How's it going, everyone? Mad Spartan here, and today I'm bringing you just a pretty interesting build that I was running like just by messing around, and it ended up actually working out pretty well. So I wanted to make a video about it just to show you guys kind of what the build entails, and then it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a build that kind of has every type of perk in it. It has a chase perk, it has a gen regression perk, it has, well, you guys will see that it also has a looping perk, and also kind of a get out of jail free card endgame perk, which I feel like it pertains to every kind of playstyle. You can pretty much use it on any killer, maybe not rapid brutality because it kind of depends on the killer. The first one is rapid brutality. It's a xenomorph perk, which makes it so when you hit someone with your basic attack, you get 5% increased speed for 10 seconds. For someone like the clown, that's really good because you have the yellow bottles to make yourself go fast, and of course the pink bottles to make them go slow. So you can relatively catch up to someone pretty fast. Makes so you can pretty much two-hit someone fairly quickly, depending on where the pallets are. Next one is Pop Goes the Weasel, which is literally a perk that has single-handedly saved me every single time. Like, it has saved me more games than I can count. It's our gen regression perk. It's specifically what we use it for. As soon as you hook someone, kick it, 20% current regression. It is insane. Definitely an amazing perk to have. Next up is Bamboozle. Now, this is kind of a love-hate relationship. I feel like it's a good perk. You know, it stops people from using the windows that you vault. But my thing is, it doesn't usually... I don't usually use it. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. So we end up switching it out kind of towards the end of the build. A few games you'll see. We end up switching it with Scourge Hook, a pinhead perk, actually. It's in the Shrine of Secrets. So I ended up buying it, and I got a tier 3 already, which is pretty cool. It makes it so that there's 4 Scourge hooks, and then anyone that gets unhooked has hemorrhage and mangled status for 90 seconds. So you can kind of argue that it is also a gen regression perk, because people are going to spend more time healing each other instead of doing gens. So you can kind of pair it with Pop Goes the Weasel, or it could be in kind of its own category. And last but not least, as I said, similar to No One Escapes Death, but not as cringy, Remember Me. This endgame perk is super important. It makes it so that if you can kill at least 1 or 2 people, it basically locks the game down for you. It is, as long as you can, you know, kind of establish a foundation towards the beginning of the game, you are set. This build is solid, and this one perk alone will make it so that anyone that tries to get out at the end is immediately taken care of. An additional 24 seconds on the exit gates is insane. You guys are going to see in one of the later games, it's literally impossible for them to escape. It is amazing. But the add-ons don't really matter too much. You guys are going to see I'm running one that inflicts blindness, so they have no aura reading, and another one that does mangled, which I guess doesn't pair well with Scourge Hook. But yeah, you guys are going to see that the build is pretty nice. It kind of has one in every category, and then of course when things don't work out, you have Remember Me. So yeah, it is definitely an amazing build that I'm glad that I used. We're going to switch to that perk later in the game. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you all in a second. Alright, they sent me here. I just know it's annoying to try to chase people inside of the building, so I'm going to try to stay away from there. I could say at least the Ada and the Chris are together, but everyone else I don't know. Just going to kind of patrol. Going to need that speed boost to get there. I mean, I'll take it. Especially since I can use pop on this and keep going. I don't think I noticed any flashlights this game, but I guess we'll find out in a second. If they can use Shack Pallet relatively quickly, that'd be really good for me. I know Ada's here too. Nice. He's just gonna stick on this gen? That's annoying. Oh? If we can kill Chris right in the beginning, that'd be cool. I know there's someone right here. What is this guy's deal? Ah. I mean, I'm not really worried about it too much. We actually killed Chris with this. I'm assuming he has some weird perk that hurts us if he dies, but the good news is everyone is so injured, I don't think it even matters. And we have Pop, so the next gen we see, I definitely want to, like, completely regress it. My God, that's crazy. At least we can pop this. Boil over is annoying. I know they're working on the gen in there, but we did pop it, so it should take a little bit longer. Ah, good job. He's probably gonna go for the save. He's coming from here. Yeah, he moved out of the pallet for some reason. Definitely want to get this reload. I mean, all three of them are injured, so I can at least kill the person that got her. The good news about this build is, even if somehow things go horribly wrong, we do still have Remember Me, so the endgame build is still very solid. That's why I kind of like this build. I feel like it helps with early game, mid game, and, of course, if things go horribly wrong, you can still have a chance at the end. Oh, she downed herself. See if we can get there fast enough before she picks herself up. Oh, sorry. Come on. We got her. That was a fairly easy 4K. Definitely happy about that. Obviously, Chris dying in the beginning definitely helped us, but... Oh, the hatch was right here. Or relatively close to here, wherever it was. Probably on top of the hill there. Yeah, it was too fast. So, this is definitely going to be a map that I got to work for. And they're going to be able to hide very well with it. And it also seems like their connection's pretty bad, so we'll have to deal with that too. Got a little speed boost here so we can get to these gens faster. Oh, they must all be on the same gen. Ah, thought there was a pallet there. Alright, I'm getting gen rush, that's always fun. I know I saw someone over here. Oh. Alright, we got them down relatively quickly. Doesn't seem like they're going for as many flashlight saves as I thought they would. Oh my god, I was reloading that. Might want that Steve just to build up some Remember Me stacks. Em can use pop on this. Alright, good bait. I know they're nearby with the flashlight, so... Would like to get that Steve if possible, but we gotta get a hook here. Horrible flashlight save. They're just gonna go for that save, though. But we're trying... Oh, man. I didn't even know you could do that. We're definitely trying to build up some stacks. If I could stop that, that would be nice. Definitely gotta get this reload. We were able to kill one, which makes the game a little bit easier. He's sitting on that pallet, so I definitely don't want to go for him right now. So I'm not sure where everyone is. There you go. Oh, I heard her drop. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not worried about that too much. Oh, I don't think we're gonna go. I don't think we're gonna get that. I went too far out. Wow, we got that. Wow. I think he dies on hook. Oh, he hasn't even been on a hook yet? You know what? I've been chasing him for so long, I just assumed he was on a hook. Let's see where they... Definitely would like to get Ada. If possible. You're not doing any gens, so I don't really have to worry about you too much. There we go. Ah, I thought I had that. I know all I have to do is down them. It's just get rid of these pallets, so it's a little bit easier. Alright, looks like we got another 4K. It was relatively quickly. I mean, in the beginning, I thought they were gen rushing me, but I guess because they were trying to save each other for so long, it just completely delayed them. And once again, we're not even able to use Remember Me. Like, I have this crazy endgame perk that I'm always excited to use, and I never get the chance to use it, which I guess is a good thing, but at the same time, like, I might as well be running something else if I would never make it to endgame. Okay. I do think getting rid of Bamboozle was the right way to go, because I do like having these hooks. 1, 2... Alright, they're literally in every corner of the map. Oh, thought she was going for the pallet. Nice early start. Might want to put her on that hook actually, so I think I might go this way. I did hear someone run by just now. Need to figure out what gens they're working on, because we still have Pop. Don't know if I want to go down there. Oh, I think we catch up. Definitely want to get some Remember Me stacks. Because at the rate that it's going, we might actually get to the power gates. Oh, exit gates. Haven't been able to get any value out of Pop yet. So we definitely want to make sure that we prioritize Pop. Nice. Pallet here. I'll take it. Seeing as they both went that way. Alright. Loop this for a little bit. I want to get rid of this pallet. If we see the obsession, we're gonna have to go for her because she dies on hook. Let's see if he dies. He almost dies on hook too. I want to get rid of this pallet. definitely want to get to him before he heals himself. I can't find him. I'm blowing this right now. Where'd he go? My guy. Oh, there's someone near me. I hear him. He dies though. Alright, he dies on hook. The obsession's gonna die on hook. Definitely gonna use pop on this. I do see her over there, but I definitely want to stick to my gens. They're probably not gonna go for that one. But they're definitely gonna finish that gen. Maybe I could put some pressure on that gen. Had to get that reload off. There's no pallet in there. Because they've used them all. The Obsession is definitely the person that I want. We get our last token for Remember Me, and also basically just shuts everything down. They're not gonna work on that, John. Not by choice. Oh, how's it going? There's no pallet down here. Oof, very unfortunate for them. Try to get me as far away from the hook as possible, which is fine. I don't think any of them can sabotage it. That heal's going to be a pain in the ass to pull off, which is good for me. Did see her for like 2 seconds. Oop, I see her over there. Oh, unfortunate. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a little trade here. Not the end of the world. It started out with me wanting the Obsession so bad because she dies on hook, and now she's gonna be like the last person I get. No hook. Nothing down here for you. See if we can find the other person real quick. Without wasting too much time. Alright, we actually have a chance here. It's pretty much going to be impossible. We have 4 stacks of Remember Me. I can basically see both exit gates at the same time. Like, it's going to be very difficult. I'm assuming as soon as she tries to open up the gate, she's going to realize that she can't. Oh my god, and I can do this. This is a horrible map for exit gates. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not gonna work. Alright, that is 4 actually, but you guys didn't see that game. But that's 3 4Ks in a row with this pretty cool build that I was just kind of testing around with, and I just kind of wanted to see if it worked. Definitely would recommend if you guys want to run this build. I would say definitely one of the biggest things about it is definitely the rapid brutality from the Xenomorph. The 5% increased attack is pretty big, especially when you pair it with his bottles that slow them down. You could catch up to 4 people that are together relatively quickly. Obviously not as fast as someone like Legion, but actually, like, you're definitely up there in speed, so you could definitely catch up to them. Pop Goes the Weasel is definitely an amazing perk when it comes to gen regression. It's pretty much a perk that has single-handedly saved me a few games. 100%, like, without joke, it has definitely saved me multiple games just from being able to kick the gens I knew they were working on. This was relatively a new perk that I put on because I kind of have like a love-hate relationship with Bamboozle. It's good when it's good, and 9 times out of 10 I'm not even using the perk. So I definitely wanted to do something else that helps me relatively with like a chase. And this one doesn't necessarily help you with actually chasing them, but after you get them on the hook, it makes them very hard to heal, especially when I'm running add-ons like this, where it gives them blindness and also the mangled effect as well. So it makes it so that they're not really able to heal or anything like that. And when all else fails, you can definitely increase the time it takes to open the exit gates by 24 seconds. As you guys saw in that game, you know, if there was 2 people left and they were going to split up the exit gates, you're going to be able to catch both of them because it takes a very long time to open the gates. So it is definitely really good. I definitely didn't want to go too far on the end game because I want to have some type of leg to stand on in the beginning and the middle. But I definitely wanted to have some type of safety perk, some type of insurance that if things aren't going my way in the beginning of the game, if I can kill maybe 1 or 2 people, it makes the end game so much easier with this perk single-handedly. And then at that point, you have the other 3 perks to kind of do what you want with. You know, this one stops their healing and makes them have to spend more time healing instead of doing gens. You have Pop Goes the Weasel to stop the gen regression, and Rapid Brutality to pretty much chase your people and down them relatively quickly, especially paired with his bottles. I definitely think it's an amazing perk for him. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a light one. Wanted to make it short and sweet. You know, I've been playing this. I wanted to show you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all on the next one.